Ruud Gullit has warned Arsenal to expect a resurgent AC Milan thriving on the passion of new boss Gennaro Gattuso when they meet in the Europa League. The Rossoneri have been boosted by the appointment of Gattuso, promoted from his coaching role with the youth team to succeed Vincenzo Montella in November. They are unbeaten in 11 games in all competitions since the turn of the year and have conceded only 4 goals. "I like him, I like his presence, he's always angry," said Gullit. "Sometimes in football you need to be moody. If you love too much then people don't like it." Milan won at Roma last week and beat Lazio on penalties to reach the final of Coppa Italia. Milan face Inter in Sunday's derby, knowing victory will haul them within 4 points of their city rivals. "Arsenal is going to face a good team," said Gullit, who won Serie A 3 times and the European Cup twice in 6 years at Milan. "Not a team of stars, not one you identify with certain people, but they have become stronger as a team. Against Roma they played well, a different system, one striker up top on his own and one floating a bit." Arsenal, at Brighton on Sunday, have been in woeful form, losing 7 of the last 12. They are 30 points behind leaders Manchester City, and there is pressure on manager Arsene Wenger, for whom the Europa League represents the last chance of a trophy and a route back into the Champions League. "Man City are running away with it," said Gullit. "Only one team can win it. So therefore it's difficult for Wenger and for Antonio Conte and a whole lot of coaches in the Premier League. There's pressure on a lot of coaches there because they want to win it. So you need to console yourself with another prize." That was the thing Arsenal needed. It didn't happen, so now they still have Europa. "I would love Wenger to win something as he's such a good guy. I love Wenger. He has done an awful lot of things for the club. He doesn't like to lose and it shows. People make fun of that, but in his heart he's a good person. The biggest difficulty is all the money involved. Other clubs spent a lot more. You have the best 6 coaches in the world in the Premier League and they are the coaches everybody wants to play for. So that's a difficulty. Who is the most charismatic? A lot of them now love to play for Pep Guardiola. A lot of them would love to play for Jose Mourinho or Jurgen Klopp." Gullit fears some players have regressed at Arsenal because they have not challenged for the big trophies. "It happened with Sanchez," said the 55-year-old Dutchman, speaking at the Laureus World Sports Awards. "Any player has the ambition to win something. If you don't, and you stay, and you have a feeling that you are not even close to it, then you think, oh, my God." You need to create that environment where you have the possibility and you owe it to yourself. Wenger thinks he has a chance with that team, and all the time it starts very well. Then all of a sudden there's a few hiccups, and boom, everybody starts to moan. He is in a difficult position. He saved himself last year. He won the FA Cup in a final nobody thought he could win. He knows that as well. This is now a different situation for all the clubs. Gullit's former club Chelsea are expected to replace Conte at the end of the season, a year after he's won the title. "It happens every time," said Gullit. Why? I don't have a clue. With Milan, when we won the championship, in the second year the focus was only the Champions League. You should do that, you can't do both. It's impossible to do. If Chelsea knock Barcelona out, then Conte has done a good job.